They told you sagging skin, brain fog, and random dizziness were just signs of getting older. But they didn't tell you the whole truth. What if it's not just age, but inflammation, oxidative stress, and neglected blood flow that are silently breaking down your skin, your nerves, and your sense of balance? Here's the part no one's talking about. 3 forgotten herbs, backed by real science, could help your body fight all of that naturally. One of them was once called the poor man's ginseng. And the latest research shows it works. It boosts collagen, protects neurons, and even reduces signs of vestibular imbalance, without the expensive creams, hormone pills, or endless prescriptions that barely move the needle. One 2020 study found this plant contains flavonoids and polyphenol so potent, they slowed collagen breakdown by inhibiting collagenase, an enzyme that literally eats your skin from the inside out. These aren't trendy superfoods or marketing hype. They're real plants, real compounds, and real results. Tested in labs, confirmed in clinics, and used for centuries by traditional medicine systems across Asia. But modern medicine doesn't talk about them. Why? Because there's no profit in herbs. Because they work gently, naturally, and long-term, without feeding billion-dollar industries. In today's video, we're going to reveal all 3 herbs, how they work, the science behind them, and how people over 45 are using them to restore their skin, reclaim their balance, and renew their energy from the inside out. And we'll start with the most surprising of all, the backyard plant that could rival ginseng, and might already be growing just outside your kitchen window. Now, without any further ado, let's start with a herb that most people overlook, but could be your first step to firmer skin and better balance. Number 1. Palisches fruticosa, the poor man's ginseng. Most people overlook this common garden herb, but it could be your first step back to firmer skin and steadier balance. It's not expensive, exotic, or hard to find. In fact, it's been growing quietly for generations across Southeast Asia, used in soups and teas by elders who didn't have collagen creams or brain supplements, but still aged gracefully. Now, modern science is beginning to explain why. As we age, 2 things start to work against us: collagen breakdown and inner ear imbalance. Collagen, the protein that keeps skin smooth and elastic, gets slowly destroyed by enzymes called collagenases. At the same time, blood flow to the brain and inner ear decreases, making us more prone to dizziness, brain fog, and fatigue. These changes feel subtle at first: looser skin, occasional swaying when we stand up, but they accelerate quickly if left unchecked. That's where Palisches fruticosa comes in, an overlooked herb with big benefits. Known locally as the poor man's ginseng, this leafy plant isn't just a tonic. It's packed with quercetin, rutin, flavonoids, and polyphenol. These compounds don't just support the skin, they actively fight inflammation, improve circulation, and calm the nervous system, which can help reverse the signs of both aging skin and balance issues. Science backs this up. A 2020 study in the Journal of Pharmaceutical Research International showed that extracts from the leaves and roots of P. fruticosa exhibited high antioxidant capacity, with an IC5 of 52.4 μg/ml in DPPH testing, strong evidence for free radical neutralization. More impressively, the same compounds were shown to reduce collagenase activity, meaning they help preserve collagen and elasticity at the cellular level. We saw this firsthand with a woman named Ton, 62, who came to our clinic complaining of daily morning dizziness and sagging skin around her eyes. She assumed it was just normal aging, until we asked about her routine. No collagen support, poor sleep, high stress. We introduced just one habit: a tea made from Palisches leaves, twice a day. Within 4 weeks, her dizzy spells had almost disappeared. By 8 weeks, she reported sleeping deeper, thinking more clearly, and yes, her skin looked firmer and more radiant, even without makeup. She called it like waking up inside my own body again. Simple, natural, and quietly powerful. Palisches isn't just an herb. It's a reminder that real healing doesn't always come from a pill. Sometimes, it starts with a leaf, a kettle, and a little consistency. If you're looking for a gentle yet effective way to support your skin, nerves, and energy as you age, this might be the most overlooked answer hiding in plain sight. Number 2. Mugwort, Artemisia vulgaris. This ancient weed might look like a roadside nuisance, but it could be your surprising solution to aging skin, hormonal shifts, and restless nights. Across Europe and Asia, mugwort has been burned, brewed, and even placed under pillows for centuries. Today, Korean skincare swears by it for sensitive skin, and new research is confirming that this dream herb might also support your brain and hormones from the inside out. As women approach midlife, they often face a triple challenge: skin sensitivity, hormonal imbalances, and disrupted sleep. Estrogen levels drop, which weakens skin's barrier, increases inflammation, and makes it harder to fall and stay asleep. The result: skin that looks dull and dry, a mind that feels wired yet tired, and a body that's out of sync with its own rhythms. Enter mugwort, a multitasking herb that supports all three systems at once. Mugwort, Artemisia vulgaris, is rich in flavonoids, triterpenes, and essential oils like cineole and camphor. These compounds act as antioxidants and gentle phytoestrogens, helping protect collagen, regulate menstrual cycles, soothe anxiety, and promote deeper, more restorative sleep. A review published in Future Journal of Pharmaceutical Sciences, 2022, highlighted mugwort's strong anti-inflammatory and antioxidant activity, with studies showing that its essential oils help calm reactive skin and neutralize free radicals. Other studies have explored its mild GABAergic effects, meaning it interacts with brain pathways that regulate relaxation and sleep, similar to how melatonin or valerian work. Take Lynn, a 57-year-old artist going through perimenopause. She struggled with dry, itchy skin, racing thoughts at night, and irregular cycles. After reading about mugwort, she began drinking a mild tea made from dried leaves before bed. By the third week, her sleep deepened, her mood steadied, and she noticed her skin felt calmer, less reactive, less inflamed. "It felt like my body finally started listening to me again," she said. Mugwort isn't flashy, but it's deeply grounding. It works quietly, easing tension under the surface. For women navigating the complex transitions of midlife, this humble herb offers a natural way to restore balance, from the skin to the soul. 1 cup a night could be the simplest ritual your body has been waiting for. Number 3. Ginkgo biloba. Most people think of ginkgo as a memory booster, but what they don't realize is that it could be the key to better skin, sharper focus, and stronger balance after 50. It's one of the oldest living tree species on Earth, revered in traditional Chinese medicine for centuries. But today, it's not just its age that impresses researchers. It's what its leaves can do for your circulation, your brain, and even your skin. As we grow older, blood flow naturally slows, especially to the brain, skin, and inner ear. That's why dizziness, forgetfulness, and dry, dull skin seem to show up all at once. Without proper circulation, your cells can't get the nutrients they need. Your collagen production drops. And your ability to stay steady, think clearly, and feel energized starts to fade. That's where Ginkgo biloba steps in, the ancient circulation herb with modern benefits. Its leaves are packed with flavonoids and terpenoids, compounds that boost microcirculation and protect delicate blood vessels from oxidative stress. Better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients to the skin, for firmer, more radiant tone, and more support to the brain and inner ear, for improved focus and balance. A 2021 meta-analysis published in Advances in Aging Research reviewed 17 randomized controlled trials and found that standardized Ginkgo biloba extract, EGB 761, significantly improved symptoms of vertigo, tinnitus, and mental clarity, especially in older adults. Other studies have confirmed its ability to support microvascular circulation, reduce markers of oxidative damage, and even lower cortisol, the stress hormone linked to premature aging and collagen loss. We worked with a man named Kwong, a 69-year-old who had stopped going on walks due to dizziness and skin that felt like paper. After ruling out major medical issues, we added 120 milligrams of EGB 761 extract to his morning routine. Within 6 weeks, he reported not only fewer balance episodes, but a warm glow returning to his face. His family noticed he was more alert, more engaged, and less anxious. "I didn't just feel steadier," he told us. "I felt younger." Ginkgo doesn't give you a jolt, It gives you foundation, more circulation, more clarity, more calm. It strengthens the systems that time tries to wear down, from your brain to your skin. And best of all, it does it gently, without the roller coaster of stimulants or the side effects of prescriptions. For those over 45 looking to age with resilience and grace, ginkgo isn't just a supplement. It's a silent ally, rooted in tradition, proven by science, and perfectly suited for the long game of aging well. So let's recap. 1 humble leaf to protect your collagen. 1 ancient dream herb to calm your nerves and restore sleep. 1 prehistoric tree to revive circulation and sharpen your focus. These aren't exotic, overpriced supplements. They're 3 natural herbs, each backed by science, each used for generations, and each offering a simple, powerful way to take control of your aging process from within. No more chasing creams that only work on the surface. No more accepting dizziness, sagging skin, or brain fog as just part of getting older. These herbs work with your body, not against it, targeting the real reasons we lose our glow, our steadiness, and our clarity as we age. Inflammation, poor circulation, and oxidative damage. And the best part. You don't need to change your life. Just 1 cup of tea. 1 capsule. 1 small ritual, repeated daily. That's how real transformation begins. Not with force, but with consistency. If you're over 45 and starting to feel disconnected from your body, your balance, or your beauty, it's not too late. You still have the tools. Nature still has the answers. And your body, given the right support, still remembers how to heal. So now the question isn't whether these herbs work. It's whether you're ready to let them.